As-Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum as-salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Inshallah, today we are going to speak about Fiqh of Hajj and Umrah. And first we are going to start about Fiqh of Umrah. And inshallah, we hope that we have time to speak about Hajj, inshallah.
本日お越しいただきまして誠にありがとうございます。本日なんですけど、ハッジ巡礼と、オプショナル巡礼、ウムラについて、お話しさせていただきます。
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala ashrafil mursaleen nabiyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Importance of Hajj and Umrah. Actually, first, Hajj and Umrah, its meaning in Arabic is visit. Visit to whom? Visit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His home in this dunya.
ハッジなんですけど、この巡礼という言葉、アラビア語の言葉なんですけど、この言葉の、その意味合いは訪問すること。でどこに訪問するかと言いますと、アッラスバーナターラのカバの方に、行って、アッラと、お会いすること。
And of course we know that the Hajj is the fifth principle in Islam, and it is very, very important. It is like Salat and Zakat and Siyam. So Hajj is the fifth principle, but it is not obligatory for everyone. It has some conditions to be mandatory.
巡礼なんですけど、これは他の、礼拝とか断食とかそれと同じように同様に、必須で、5つ柱の1つ柱になっております。なのでこれはもう必ず、その資格があるその該当する人たちは必ずやらないといけない。なのでそれは該当するかどうかそれは後ほど説明します。
So the conditions that should be done or that should be found in a person, so Hajj will be mandatory, is number one, that you will have money to travel and perform Hajj more than the necessary needs for you and your family.
で、必須条件なんですけど、もちろんその交通費、往復の交通費があること、それももちろん当たり前のことなんですけど、それ以外も家族はスムーズに過ごせる、そのぐらい、例えば 2,3 ヶ月過ごせる、そのぐらいお金は、口座とかどっかに貯めておけば、それさえあれば、その人に対しては、巡礼は、必須となります。
And your body must be healthy, that you are not disabled or you have chronic disease that prevent you from performing this worship. If these two conditions you have it, so now Hajj is mandatory for you and you have to go and you cannot delay even 1 year.
でもう一つの必須条件なんですけど、体の、元気さなので、体が元気であれば例えば不自由で動けないとか、いろんな病気で、その治療を受けてるとかそういうことがなければ、お金と、体が良いであればそのできるだけ早めに速やかに行かないといけないということなんです。
And to know some of the high reward of performing Hajj, listen to this hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He said, "Man hajja falam yarfuth walam yafsuq raja'a kayawma waladathu ummuh." Allahu Akbar. Which means in English, whoever will perform Hajj and he will not perform rafath. Rafath is anything related to sexual relationship between man and women, even with your wife, the halal one. Avoid this during Hajj and even speaking about this. فَلَمْ يَرْفُثْ وَلَمْ يَفْسُقْ, and he will not perform fusuq. Fusuq is any types of sins. You will avoid all the sins. رجع كيوم ولدته أمه. He will return back to his country as the day that his mother born him. Like completely white page, without any sin. Newborn. You will return back to your country, newborn person.
巡礼の、高い保証のことを皆様ご存知だと思うんですけど、預言者ムハンマド・サラスラムの一つ伝書によると、そのある日と、その巡礼に行ってで巡礼から、巡礼に行った途中に、もちろんその家族夫婦関係とかそういうことをしないでもちろんその他の罪も犯してないということであればその人は国へ戻った時に、お母さんが母親が、産んでくれた日のような同じようなそのなんていうかその人の口座はまっさらになるということなんです。もう罪は一切残さないということが、伝書には、説明されてあります。
And now before speaking about the details of how to perform the Umrah, from the very beginning to travel, we have some etiquettes in Islam. We will take it very quickly. What is the etiquettes of traveling?
でこれから、巡礼の、流れを説明いたします。
First, to have a good intention that you are going sincerely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not showing off, not to have the title that you are Hajj now, not to tell others that Alhamdulillah I go to Hajj every year or every 2 years. Not like this. You go only for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
まず心を備えることは重要なんです。他の人に見せかけるためには、褒められるということを望んでやればそれは×。
And to have extra money in case.
で、この巡礼を、使用してお金を例えば収入するとかそういうこと。
To write your wasiyah, which leave a note that if you, for example, you took a loan from someone and someone has the right and no one knows this, so what if you died? This person, he has money. You must pay him, so you must write this in a note and leave it with a trusted person. So if you died, because traveling maybe it has a percentage that you maybe die for any reason. If you died, from the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, that you will have this wasiyah to write all the rights for you and for others.
で、これも非常に重要なんですけど、交通その機関で何か事故が起きて死亡が発生する可能性もある。なのでその万が一のことを想定して、で自分のその借り貸しの状況とかは誰か信頼できる人に教えて、でそこに全てを書いて、でその人にもし例えば私の何かあったらこのお金を返してくださいとかそういうことを伝えないといけないということなんです。
And from the important points that we should give a note about, to have good manners with your companions, the Islamic manners. Some of the past scholars, they were taking a condition: I will travel with this company, with this group, but with a must, that you will make me the servant of this group. If you agreed that I will be your servant, I will go with you. Otherwise, I will not go. They were competing each other who will serve and who will pay more for the Hajj and performing this worship.
もちろんその巡礼の時に、ただ巡礼だけではなくていつもマナーは、一番なので、その巡礼の時にも、心を優しくして、相手に、優しくしてあげることは重要なんです。なのでその競争することそういうことは、その巡礼の場では しないでということは重要なんです。
And of course to say the adhkar that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to say in traveling, and to pray your prayers, you have the permission to pray in qasr all your traveling, and you can make also jam' in case you need.
で、その 旅行する人たちに対してアッラースバーナータアラはちょっとその人たちの軽減を、その負担を軽減するためには、4ラカの場合は2ラカに、軽減されています。なのでそれは、この時には該当します。
Okay, now we are traveling, so most probably you will have one of two cases. Either you are going directly to Mecca, okay? Either you are going to Medina first. So we have something is called mawaqit, plural of miqat. Miqat is places that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made as big zone around Mecca, that you cannot exceed these points unless you will make intention of entering the worship of Hajj or Umrah, which is called ihram.
で、そのメッカの一番そのサウジアラビアの一番重要なその巡礼の時に一番重要な2つの、2箇所なんですけど、メッカとマディナがあります。でメッカの、あるところがあるんですけど、それはミカといって、でそのミカの中に入る時には必ず、その巡礼のニヤをして目的を決めて決定してから入ることは、条件です。
So, for example, if you looked at this picture, you will look at the north, Dhul Hulayfa, the first one in the picture. Dhul Hulayfa, this is miqat from Medina. If you are coming from Medina, you will have this point, you will find it, Dhul Hulayfa, if you are coming with the bus. So it will stop at this place, and they will tell you, now we are in the miqat, so please go and get off your clothes, take a shower, and wear the clothes of Umrah to go to Mecca, inshallah. This is an example, Dhul Hulayfa and Al-Juhfa, nearest the Red Sea. This is for Egyptian.
でこちらにちょっとご覧の通りに、ズルフライファというところなんですけど、マディナからバスで、そのメッカに移動した方々はこの辺までは一旦バスで来て、バスが止まってで着替えてそのイヒラムを着て、でその時はここに入ることはできるということなんです。で、こちらのズッファというところは、そのレッドシーのちょっと近くなんですけど、土手なんですけど、そのエジプトの方々はここから、イヒラムを着ることということは重要。
So actually we have only 5 mawaqit, which is this 5: Al-Juhfa, Dhul Hulayfa, Dhatu Irq, Qarn al-Manazil, Yalamlam. We have these 5 only. But if you are coming from any place, you will see the nearest point, and you will make like the parallel. If you are coming parallel for the nearest point you are passing through, you will make your ihram from this point. For example, if you are coming in between Dhul Hulayfa and Dhatu Irq, you will they know this in the plane, don't worry. If you are in a flight, they will tell you. If you are going to through a flight, they will announce in the aeroplane, now we have 30 minutes and we will pass over above the miqat. And if you are coming by bus, don't worry, they will stop in the miqat.
ちょっと、簡単に説明しますが、このいくつかの一つが、一つに届いたらそこでイヒラムを着替えてそこから入ることは、必須条件になっています。
So, for example, look, we have from Dhul Hulayfa around 450 kilometers, and from Al-Juhfa to 100 kilometers, and so on. Like this is very long distance before going to Mecca. So this is because you have a lot of preparation to prepare yourself and prepare your heart that you are not going to any place like in this world you can enter directly. No, you are entering the most holiest place in the world, the place that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose for himself. The best ever city in the world is Mecca, in the point of view of, in the Islamic view, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose it for his home, and the Prophet ﷺ said, you are the best city, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loved you and I love you, and except your people kicked me off your city, I would never go outside Mecca.
ちょっとこちらに距離も書いてあるんですけど、結構広いその遠いところまでから この範囲が始まってるんですけど、なので、そのアッラスバナターラはここから、その心を備えてほしいというふうに、場所を決まってるから、その条件としてはこの場所にいずれか一つに届いたら必ず心を備えて着替えて入ることは、必須条件になっております。
So now we will make something, we cannot exceed these points except that we will take the intention of Umrah or Hajj. This intention of Umrah or Hajj is called Ihram.
ので心を備えて着替えるということは、アラビア語でエヘラムというふうに言われています。
So we want to know the steps before taking this intention, the Ihram. What should we do? Yes, so first we do something is called Sunan al-Fitra. Sunan al-Fitra is cutting your nails and cutting your mustache or shaving. Anyway, the hairs in the armpit and in the pubic hairs around the private parts.
はい、そのスンナなんですけど、このイヘラム、する時には、こういった書かれている手順で、髪を切るとかで、すねを切るとかで、シャワー浴びるとか、きれいに体をきれいにするで、いい匂い、男性の場合は、いい匂いをつけるとか、香水つけるとか、そういうふうに書かれてありまして、で、イヘラムそのなんていうか特別な服を着ることはそのウムラのそれも、書いてありますので、それもここで着替えます。
After finishing this, you will take a shower, like the shower for Jumu'ah or shower for Eid. You will take a shower.
で、その手順はこちらに書かれている通りに、着替えその髪を切ってシャワーして着替えてニラカの礼拝をする。
Yes, and from the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after taking a shower, he would put perfume in the middle of his head, between his hair, and in his lihya sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Only in your head and lihya, not in the body. Yes, you can put perfume. This all before ihram, before taking the intention.
で、預言者マハサさんのやり方なんですけど、そのシャワーを浴びて、香水はちょっとひげと、あとその頭の、そのなんていうか髪は、2分に分けてで真ん中につけるということは預言者マハサさんのやり方でした。
And after that, you will wear the clothes of the ihram, the white, 2 big towels. You will wear one on the upside, and one on the lower part of your body.
男性の場合は服は2つに分けて、上の部分には1つで、下の部分にはもう1つ。
And for women, she can wear anything, but of course under the Islamic rules.
で、女性の場合は、そのイスラムが言われている通りにかぶったらいいということなんです。
And it is recommended to pray two rak'ah, or if there is fard prayer like Isha, Zuhr, Asr, to make ihram after a prayer.
で、その必須の礼拝、1日5回の礼拝のその時間になったらそれが先にやって、でその後は2ラカの礼拝をやること。
So now we want to know, after doing these steps, and we will take the intention of ihram. So this is the first principle. The four principles of Umrah, actually 4 principles for the Umrah to be correct. Otherwise it's not accepted. First, ihram. Second, tawaf. Third, sa'i between Safa and Marwa. And fourth is haircut or shaving.
で、流れなんですけど、先に申し上げたイヘラムは、1番で、その後はカバーの方に来て、でカバーの、周りに、回ること、それはタワフというんですね。でその後はサイで、ある山があるんですけど、その山の中に、間に走ることはサイというんですけど、でそれを終わってから髪を切ること、それはもう、一般的な流れになっております。
So the principles, if you miss a principle, you have to repeat it, you have to do it. It's like you missed one rak'ah in Zuhr, you have to get it again. It's not accepted Zuhr 3 rak'ah. So principle, you have to do these 4. If you missed, you have to repeat. But obligatory acts, if you miss, you can just pay for slaughtering a sheep or goat like this. So obligatory, maybe it's more easier. In Umrah, I'm talking about Umrah and Hajj. But for the principles, you must do. There is no choice.
で、その必須の条件は先ほど申し上げたそのエヘラムとかタワフとかサイとか髪を切ることとか、それは手順になってるんですけど、いずれか5つが抜けた場合は、そのウムラの場合、オプショナルの場合はもう一回ちょっと直さなくてもいいということなんです。なのでその場合は、例えば動物を1つ犠牲すればそれは、その代わりに直せるということなんです。でも必須の場合は、例えば人生に一度やらないといけない、その場合は1つ抜けたらその場合は必ず最初からもう一回やり直さないといけないということなんです。
So we want to know now the obligatory acts of Umrah. First, to make your ihram before exceeding the miqat. On the point of miqat, you have to perform your ihram. This is the first obligatory point.
で、そのもう一回復習になるんですけど、そのミカ通す前には必ずイヒラムを着ること、心を備えて着替える。
Second point of the obligatory acts of Umrah, to avoid the forbidden acts during all your ihram until you will finish your Umrah or Hajj. And we will know what are the forbidden acts during Hajj and Umrah.
その先ほど一つ申し上げたように、その例えば夫婦関係とかそういったことをそのようにいろんなことをやってはいけないということもあるんですけど、そのことをその最初から最後まではやってはいけないという、そういうことを守ることは重要。
And number 3 is Tawaf al-Wada'. The last tawaf before you go back to your country or before you will leave Mecca. There is something called Tawaf al-Wada'. Wada' means like goodbye at the end. This tawaf is obligatory. In Umrah it is easy. Some scholars said it's only recommended and you can leave. But in Hajj it is obligatory.
で、送別の時に、タワファワダということ、ワダは多分、おそらくそのバイバイという意味合いなんですけど、やる前に、その帰る前には一回やる。それは、必須ではないですけど、やればいいということなんです。
Okay, so now we want to know details about ihram, the first principle.
で、これから、エヘラムの詳細について説明いたします。
From the moment that you will take the intention of ihram, either in the plane or when you will stop with the bus going to Mecca, and you will take the intention wearing these clothes for men, you will say labbaik Allahumma umrah if it is umrah, or labbaik Allahumma hajjan if it is hajj. From this moment there is some acts you must avoid.
で、こちらにちょっと、写真の通りに、着替えて、でこの時はウムラの場合はラッバイカアッラフマウムラで、必須の巡礼の時にラッバイカアッラフマハッジというふうに言って心を備えて、でこれから、やってはいけないことを、やらないということを守ります。
After this moment you cannot use any perfume until you will finish your Umrah or your Hajj.
で、着替える前に、シャワーを浴びて、香水をつけるんですけど、でこの、服を着た後には、もう香水はこれからは使わない。
And also putting any oil on your body or for your hair. You cannot use this until you finish your Umrah or Hajj.
で、その化粧の油とか、そういう使う人もいるんですけど、それも、この後からは使わない。
And for the clothes, we have a lot of details, but we will try to make it quick summary. For men, you will wear the clothes that you saw, like two big towels. It's not a must to be white. You can choose any color, but white is the best. These two towels you will wear for your body. And for your feet, you cannot wear shoes. You must wear slippers.
で、ちょっと服についていろいろ説明があるんですけど、簡単に申し上げますと、男性の場合は2つに分けて、で、下は1つで巻いて、で上も1つで、靴は履いてはいけないですけど、スリッパ、その足は開けてるままの方がいいということなんです。で、あと服は色は決まってないですけど、白は推奨です。
And you cannot wear a hat. For men, you cannot wear a hat. You cannot cover your face. You cannot wear gloves. You cannot wear socks. You cannot wear anything in the even like underwears, up or down. You cannot wear except two towels only and your slippers. That's permitted for you.
で、顔をかぶってはいけないし、帽子もかぶってはいけない。で、手袋とか靴下とかも履いてはいけない。で、服は下の服と上の服だけのみで、下のなんていうかアンダーウェアも着てはいけないということなんです。
And actually, quickly, what is the wisdom of this? Why we take off all our clothes and just wear two pieces of clothes, these two towels, and we are not permitted to wear, we are not permitted to put perfume, we are not. What is the wisdom of this?
Similarities with death after death.
Yes, very good. This is actually very similar to death. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding you that soon you will die and people will wash you and they will cover you in 3 pieces of clothes, white ones, and you will have nothing rather than these clothes, and you are going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it is the same, you are meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this dunya, you are going to visit Him, and you are preparing yourself and remembering this day, and you are wearing these clothes to remember the hereafter and your death. So this is from the wisdoms of these Islamic rules.
で、この服を着る、イヒラムの服を着る目的は何かと言いますと、死ぬことと来世のことを思い出すということは、このやり方の一つ目標です。目的です。なので、今日私たちはもう自分でシャワー浴びてるんですけど、死んだらもう誰かやってくれるということなので、そのことを想定して、念頭に、そのことを入れながら、やることは、このすべての手順の、目標です。
And for women, they can wear anything. They can wear shoes and they can wear whatever they want under the Islamic rules. And but they cannot wear gloves or niqab. They cannot wear gloves or niqab. But if she is already wearing niqab before, so it will have like special case. But maybe these details is not our point now.
なので女性の場合はちょっと緩めに、何でもイスラムが許されてる何でも着ていいということなんです。でもその手袋とあとその顔をかぶってはいけないということなんです。
From the forbidden acts of ihram, that you cannot make any sexual relation with your wife until you finish Umrah or Hajj. Okay? And some people think, like some Egyptian, that during Hajj, this is a blessed days. So if I, like, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide me with a baby, he will be a blessed baby. So they have some misunderstanding. So of course this is not allowed to do any relation with your wife during this period until you will finish your worship.
なのでそのイヒラム、着るからもう最後までは、夫婦関係ということは一旦中止で、そのいろんな誤解もあるんですけど、でも一旦それは、やってはいけないということは、認識した方がいいということなんです。
Also, you are not allowed to get married during ihram. This is not the time of thinking about marriage and to make nikah. You are not allowed, if you're having ihram, you are not allowed to get married.
で、このイヒラム着てからでその後は結婚とか結婚の手続きとかはしてはいけない。で一旦終わってからその後は考えるということなんです。
Also, you cannot take off your hair or even one hair. You cannot cut from all over your body, not only your head, all over your body. You cannot cut hair or shave, and also nails during all the ihram.
で、男性の場合は体に3箇所、切らないといけないですけど、でもこのイヒラム、そのイヒラムが、その巡礼が始まってから、髪を切ることは、できない。で、すねも同じように切ることはできない。
Also, you are not permitted to hunt, but actually we don't need this nowadays. It was in the past, they used to hunt to have some meat, but now, alhamdulillah, we have restaurants, so it's not a big issue.
スリということも、禁止されています。
We have some dislikes of ihram. First, to be engaged. We said that nikah or marriage is haram. You are not allowed. But to be engaged, it is allowed, but it is disliked.
これもちょっとグレーゾーンなんですけど、婚約ということも、一応グレーゾーンなんでやってはいけないということも言えないですけど、やらない方がいいということなんです。
And thinking about anything related to this issue.
その巡礼以外のことを考えない。
Okay, we have some sunan of ihram. Sunan is like recommendations for ihram. First, when you will take this intention and will say labbaik Allahumma umrah, it is highly recommended to increase from saying labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. This you have to memorize, and it is highly recommended to increase from saying it. And the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, they used to say this talbiyah, it's called talbiyah. They used to say it after entering ihram until their voice will gone. Very loud voice. Sahaba radiallahu anhum was saying from their hearts with very high voice.
なのでそのイヒラムの時にその巡礼の時に強く推奨されていることの中に一つは、タルビアというんですけど、タルビアは先ほど先生がおっしゃったようにそのラッバイクアッラフマラッバイクこれを全体的に、何回も、複数回言うことで、それはすごい大きい声で言うことで、サハビの、ヨガシャマワサラさんの信頼の方々がすごい大声出してで声が壊すまではもう、その何回も、複数して繰り返してたということなんです。
And the meaning of labbaika, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, is answering your call after answering. I am answering your call, Allah. You ordered me to come to your home in this dunya, and I am answering your call. Answering after answering, answering after answering. And from the meanings, all my sincerity is for you. And from the meanings, all my love is for you. And from the meanings that you are like affirming Ibrahim's calling alayhi salam when he did adhan after constructing the Kaaba, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him, I will let people to listen to your adhan and they will come millions and millions after that.
で、このタルビアは言う、ただもちろんその口で言うんですけど、これの意味はすごい、綺麗という 意味合いなんです。なのでこれはちょっと見てみると、アッラースバハナタアラが読んでいただいた時に、それの返事としては、私たちはラッバイカアッラフマラッバイということを繰り返します。でこれの一番最初の目的は、そのイブラヒムアライヒサラム、預言者イブラヒムアライヒサラムが最初このカバ設立した時には誰もそこにいなかった。でもその時はアッラースバハナタアラはイブラヒムにそのアザン言ってください、礼拝の呼びかけを言ってくださいというふうに言われました。でその指示に対しては、誰もいないけど誰に言えばいいですか。その時は言うことはあなたの義務なんですけど、その耳までは届くことは私の義務なので、アッラースバハナタアラはそれに対してはこのタルビアを言う、その義務をつけられています。
Yes, and from the recommendations that you will say the supplication when you are entering the haram, but actually the haram is not the masjid. Haram is the zone around Mecca. It is wider than Mecca. It is the place that if you want to do Umrah, you go outside Haram and take the intention and come again into. So Haram, we see this picture, the lower picture, this arch. This is the borders of Haram. You will see, you will go by bus. Here no train, there is no aeroplane, no airport inside Mecca. So you must enter with a car, taxi or bus. So you will see this arch. This is the borders, the beginning of the borders of Haram. It is before Mecca by 30 kilos.
でちょっとこの下の弓なんですけど、これが、ハラムのボーダーなんですけど、そのカバから32キロ離れているところなんです。なのでこれに、この門から入るときにはドアして入ることということも、推奨されています。
And from the Sunan also that to take a shower for entering Mecca, but this is not possible now because you will have a car. So you can take this shower when you will arrive at your hotel.
で、入る前にはシャワーして入ることは推奨されています。
Yes, and there is supplication for entering Haram and Mecca. It can be revised in the books. Okay, now we finish the details about the first principle. Now the second principle, which is tawaf around Kaaba.
で、1つ目の条件、段階は終わりました。で、2つ目の段階はタワフ、カバの周りに回ること。
Okay, we have some conditions for the tawaf to be correct. First, you must take intention. Not you are just walking or searching, looking for your child or your wife, you miss them. So you must have the intention during all your tawaf that you are doing now the tawaf.
ニヤは一番重要なんです。なので、心を備えて、他のことを一旦ちょっと捨てて、これからアッラースバハナタアラの、カバの周りに回りますという目的で、やることは重要なんです。
Second, from the conditions for the tawaf to be correct is purification. Purification, we mean that you must have wudu. You must have wudu during all your tawaf. So if your wudu was breaking down, you must go out and make wudu and come again and continue from the same point. If you, for example, after the third lap, your wudu was broken, so you will go and make wudu and come again and you will continue starting from the fourth lap.
で、渦きれいにすることは、アブルーションのことは、必須条件なんです。なので、例えば途中で、渦が切れてしまった場合はもう一回、ちょっと渦をしてで戻ってきて、で全く同じところで、例えば3周の時に渦を切れてしまったんですけど、またもう一回ちょっと3周から、始まるということなんです。
And also for women, if they had their monthly period, they cannot do tawaf until they will finish it.
で女性の場合は生理中は、タワーしてはいけないということです。
And also from the conditions, you must cover your private parts from the belly till the knees. You must be sure that this part all is covered during your tawaf. It's like salat. And the Prophet Muhammad said, tawaf is like salat, except that talking is permissible during tawaf. And talking is not permissible during salat. But it's exactly like salat.
で必ずかぶらないといけないところはもうかぶってやります。でヨガシャマンサルさんによると、巡礼と、必須の礼拝と違いはもう必須の礼拝の時には話せないで巡礼の時には話せるという違いしかないということなんです。
The tawaf must be outside the Kaaba. You cannot enter the Kaaba. And actually we have some note we can see now. This is the Kaaba, okay? And the arch in front of the Kaaba is called Hijr Ismail, okay? If you looked at Hijr Ismail, it has two doors, from this side and from this side. Some people, they enter from the door to have a shortcut and go from the next door like this. This tawaf is incorrect because Hijr Ismail is from the Kaaba. This part is from the Kaaba also. But it was not constructed because at the age of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, before Islam, Quraysh, they collected the money to construct the Kaaba and they didn't have enough halal money to construct it. It is a rectangle, not a square. So they left this part and they made the arch to mark the principles of Ibrahim alayhi salam. So the Prophet ﷺ didn't complete it because he was afraid that it will make fitna for people.
説明はちょっと長いですけど、簡単にこちらにドアとこちらにドアがあるんですけど、そのショートカットとしては、ちょっとあんまり、長く時間かけたくない人たちはここから入ってここから出る人もいるんですけど、これはやってはいけない。この場合はこれは、もう正しくない。なのでもうちゃんと回ることはこれもカバの、部分なのでこの周りに回ることは重要なんです。
And from Allah's mercy that alhamdulillah this part is not completed. Why? Because all of us we wish to enter the Kaaba, okay? But to enter from the door of the Kaaba it is close to impossible. If you are a president of a country, mashallah, or a prime minister or like this, maybe you will have a chance. But otherwise, don't dream. So, but this place, any Muslim can enter and he is praying inside the Kaaba. If you entered Hijr Ismail. Yes. And that's why you will find now it is empty. Why it is empty? Because this is fard prayer. So if it is fard prayer, they close it and take everyone outside. Because fard prayer is not allowed to pray fard inside Kaaba. Only sunnah that you can pray inside Kaaba.
でこちらちょっと、ハジレ・イスマイルというふうに場所は言われるんですけど、これも、アッラー・スバーナタラの一つ恵まれで、私たちはもうこの中に入ることはできないんですけど、でもその私たちのような一般の方々はそのカバの中に、ニラカ礼拝やるということを夢に見た時にはここにやることはできます。なのでそれもアッラー・スバーナタラの一つ恵まれということなんです。
Okay, the fifth condition is that Kaaba must be on your left hand. So we have now a bit notice, which is if the Kaaba is on the left hand, and sometimes you will find very crowded place, people are standing or something, someone is praying or they are cleaning quickly. So people they are making like this and giving their back towards the Kaaba. This is, you cannot do. It must be all the lap on your left hand. So you can just walk by side walk. Don't give the Kaaba your back. Don't give the Kaaba your chest or your face. It must be on your left hand.
カバに、その対面して後ろ向きにしてはいけないということなんです。なので左側にカバを置いて、平行で、回ることと ということは、一つ重要なマナーです。
Number 6, the tawaf must be 7 complete laps, starting and ending from Al-Hajar Al-Aswad. And we can see Al-Hajar Al-Aswad, maybe, okay, it will come after that. The tawaf will start from the point of Al-Hajar Al-Aswad and will also end on this point, 7 complete laps.
で、トータルで7周回らないといけないですけど、ハズレアスワというスターティング、そのこちらからスタートして、でここに、終了することということで、7週間回るということは、条件です。
So, of course, it is very crowded. Now it is Salah time, so they prevent everyone. But otherwise, you will find very crowded. And you cannot reach this Hajar al-Aswad. So you will find like green lamps on the extension of the line of the Hajar al-Aswad. You must stand on this extension line to begin your lap. This is the starting point and this is the ending point.
ちゃんと分かるようにそちらの方で案内者がいるので、そちらのグリーンライトがあるところから、一周の始まるスタートポイントになってますから、そこで始めてで同じように、ここで終了するで7周。
So now we have some sunan, some recommendations for the tawaf, how the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did it. First, you will face the Hajar al-Aswad. You will face it by your face and body. If the Kaaba is here, you will face it by your face and body, and you will say Bismillah Wallahu Akbar. And this is 90% that you are going to do. But if you have the power and time to go and try to kiss and sweep it, of course this is better. But of course you cannot do easily, especially if you have a family or woman. Please do not go because it's very dangerous.
で、カバー、そのハズレアスワこういう石を対面して、でそこで、その手を挙げてビスミラヒアッラーアクバというふうにちょっと、その口で言って、でここからスタートすること。で、もちろんその触ることはできればそれはいいんですけど、でもそれはなかなか難しいということで、できなければ無理やりやらない方がいいということなんです。
After waving for the Hajar, you will return back and let the Kaaba on your left hand and start your lap.
で、一回、対面して目標決まって、でそこから、カバーを左側に置いて、平行で回ること。
And the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that Al-Hajar al-Aswad has 2 eyes. And it will bear witness on the judgment day for everyone came to it and kiss it or sweep on it or even just wave to it. So this is very good to feel that it's going to give you a witness on the judgment day, inshallah.
でもちろんただ、私たちの目の前に一つ石というふうに見えてるんですけど、アッラースバーナータラはこれの、命があるというふうにもおっしゃってます。なので、これがその来世の審判の日に、触った人たちで目で見た人たちに対してはもう証明してくれる。
Number 2 of the sunan or the recommendations during tawaf is jogging in the first 3 laps only. The first 3 laps, it is recommended to jog. Jog is like less than running, just like exercise like this. And this sunnah is only for men. And only for men, strong men, who doesn't accompany their families. But if you have old person accompanying you, or women, you leave this sunnah. Because you cannot jog and leave them. And you cannot take them jogging with you also. So women do not jog. Old people or sick people do not jog. So this is only for strong men that they are performing this alone.
で、これも一つスンナなんですけど、最初の3周はちょっと普通より、少し早く歩くことで、もし例えば、 同行で女性とか、奥さんとか、お年寄りの方がいればそのスンナはやめていいということなんです。
Number 3, uncovering the right shoulder for men only, of course, during the 7 laps of tawaf, which is like this. Yes.
でご覧の通りに、その服を、こういうふうに巻きます。で右肩はちょっと開けるように、このやり方で着ます。
So this way of wearing, it's only during tawaf that you uncover your right shoulder. But before tawaf and after tawaf, you cover both of your shoulder. And this is a common misconception. Many Muslims, they go all Umrah from the beginning to the end, they are covering their right shoulder. And the Prophet ﷺ didn't do. He just did it during tawaf only.
で、カバの周りに7周回る時だけこういうやり方で、服を着ます。でそれ以外はヨゲシャマオサルさんも、普通に両肩は、かぶれましたので、これはその7周の回るのみ。
Number 4, sweep al-rukn al-yamani. What is al-rukn al-yamani? It is the corner before al-hajar al-aswad. Al-hajar al-aswad is the corner, and just the corner before it is called this one. It is called al-rukn. Rukn is corner. Al-yamani, like it is towards al-Yaman. Yes. So this corner, from the sunnah, that if you can go close to it and sweep, it is sunnah, and say Bismillah Wallahu Akbar.
で、そのアルルクアルヤミニというふうにこの角を言われてるんですけど、この角はもうイエメンの方に向かってるから、そういうふうに、名乗ってます。で、もし例えばできればこの近くに来た時にこれをちょっと触って、触ることはそれはイブンシャマワサルさんのスンナになってます。
But now the question, if I couldn't come close because it's very crowded, what to do? Should I wave? No. Do not wave, because the Sahaba that they couldn't reach, and the Prophet ﷺ said, like, do not wave. So there is no waving here like al-Hajar al-Aswad, only waving for Hajar al-Aswad. So here, if you couldn't go, just you continue without waving and without saying anything.
で、その周りはすごいいつも混んでますから、ここに無理やりこれも無理やり、触らなくてもいいということなんです。できなければこれをその手とかは何も、なんていうかサインをしなくてもいいということなんです。普通に回ればいいということ。
But don't be hesitate, because you will find many Muslims Bismillah Wallahu Akbar in every corner. So don't be hesitate. This is not the sunnah. Sunnah only for Hajar al-Aswad to say Bismillah Wallahu Akbar. But for Rukn al-Yamani there is nothing like this.
正しくそのなんていうか、その人生に1回しかやらないという人もいるから、みんな正しいというわけではないから、もう迷わない方がいいということなんです。
Number 5 is to say the dua between al-Rukn al-Yamani and al-Hajar al-Aswad. Like in this picture, after you will exceed this corner, in this side, it is recommended to say رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Between this corner and al-Hajar al-Aswad.
で、この角を通るときに、ここに来て、アラスバナタラに、来世の地獄の怖い罰より許されるように祈りした方がいいということなんです。
After you finish 7 laps like this, you will go to pray 2 rak'ah, and this is mandatory. And suppose the Prophet ﷺ, he prayed behind Maqam Ibrahim. Okay, this is Maqam Ibrahim. So from the sunnah that to come and pray behind the Maqam, but take care. Nowadays it's very crowded, and you cannot pray behind the Maqam. 95% you will not be able to pray here. So please do not spoil your worship and bother Muslims during tawaf and pray here. You cannot pray during tawaf. People are making tawaf and you are praying. How they are going to move? So it's not a must to pray here. You can just go behind in a free space and pray. But don't bother Muslims in this place and say it is sunnah. No, it is sunnah if there is no one here.
なので、7週、一旦ちょっと管理をして、でここマカミ・イブラヒムというふうに、言われてるんですけど、ここに、ニラカの礼拝やれば、まあ、済んだということなんですけど、でもその他の人に邪魔しないそういうことも一つ大きな、マナーということなので、まあ、これから後ろにちょっと下がって、まあ、フリースペースがあるところにニラカの礼拝をやること。
And from the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ that he recited in the first rak'ah قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ and in the second rak'ah قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ.
で、2ラカやるときにヨゲチャマハサさんはカーフィルの章とで、2つ目のラカに、アハデ章も、おっしゃいました。
And also, please, I want to give important notice that you will find a lot of Muslims doing this big mistake. They are going to this glass. You know, this glass is the Saudi Arabia manufactured it, okay? But it contains inside, you will find a stone having the marks of the feet of Ibrahim alayhi salam when he was standing on this stone constructing Kaaba. So you will find this stone is still having the mark of feet of Ibrahim alayhi salam. People are coming to this glass, outside glass, and they are taking barakah. This is not barakah. Why this glass? What's the barakah in glass? And sometimes women taking hijab off and taking barakah from the glass. What's this? This is no barakah. So you'll find a lot of mistakes. Don't follow. This is mistake. The Prophet ﷺ never did, and of course his Sahaba. And this is haram. You cannot take barakah from glass.
なので、まあ、このそのボーダー触ってあんまり何もいいことがないということなので、まあ、ここに向かって礼拝すること、そこ以外は何もしない。
We have left half an hour, so
Okay,
we
I'll
have
try.
to cut unnecessary
Details,
and
okay.
Focus on main point.
Okay.
Then we can finish, inshallah.
Okay. And after that, it is sunnah that you can make dua in the multazam. This place between door and Hajar al-Aswad, this red place is called multazam. The dua is accepted in this place.
で、この角の場所の名前は、ムンタザンというんですけど、まあ、ドアの隣ので、アダムアライヒスサラムのドア。
Dua is accepted.
アダムアライヒスサラム。
Adam?
ドアアダムアライヒスサラム。
No, Prophet Muhammad.
プロフェットさんのイグチマザさんのドアはこちらで許されたということなんです。
Yes. So try to come in this place and make dua. It's very important. And then you will go and drink a lot of zamzam until it will be occupied. This is the sunnah also.
で、できるだけ、多めに、ザムザムのお水を飲みます。
Okay, now after finishing this, you are going to move toward sa'i between Safa and Marwa. Safa and Marwa, two mountains, Safa and Marwa. So we are making sa'i, like walking between Safa and Marwa.
3つ目の段階なんですけど、これはサイというんですね。で、サイは、サファという山があって、で、マルワという山があって、で、この間に走ることはサイと言います。
So first, the conditions of sa'i, of course, also the intention, and it must be after correct tawaf, and the odd numbers beginning from Safa, 1, 3, 5, 7, beginning from Safa, and the laps 2, 4, 6, beginning from Marwa. So from Safa, 1, go to Marwa, then 2 from Marwa to Safa, then 3 from Safa to Marwa, and so on.
で、まあナンバー忘れました。すみません。1は、サファーから始まって、でマルワには、ペアナンバーなので、そういうふうに、その1、2、サファーマルワにそういうふうに走ること。
So you will finish your 7th lap, begin from Safa and finish it on the Marwa.
で、7回で、サファーから、始めてマルワに終わる、完了する。
You should finish all the distance between the two mountains, and you will find this with labels. These labels, it is like these labels. You'll find like start Safa start and end of Sa'i or end of or Marwa. So you must at least exceed this label or this sign, not before.
で、ちゃんと分かるように、スタートポイント書いてありますので、ここから、スタートして、マルワに、完了するということなんです。7回。
And of course to complete the 7 laps. Okay. We have some 2 sunnah of Sa'i. The first one is to run fast between the 2 green lamps. You will find green lamps like this one. This is the first green line. When you see this, you will run speedily, not even jogging. Run speedily. But this is also for men who do not accompany families.
でこちらのちょっと青信号があるんですけど、この部分を、過ぎた後には、ちょっと早めに走ることは、推奨されてるんですけど、でも周りの邪魔しない、そういうことも、気をつけながら走ること。
Yes, and stop running on the next green line.
で次の、青信号までは、ちょっと早く走る。
And it is recommended to stand up on each mountain, not to climb, but I mean to stand and make dua as much as you can, because dua is accepted above every mountain.
で、山に登るときには、アッラに、許しを求めるということは、なぜかと言いますと、この山にアッラスバナタラは、過去、ドアを許していただいた。
Like these people standing here, they are facing Qibla, facing Kaaba, and they are standing making dua. It is recommended to stand and make some dua on each mountain for each lap. Yes, because dua is accepted, so inshallah you can ask Allah everything you want.
でこのちょっとトップに登るときにはカバそこから見えるからそのカバに向かって、祈りをするということは、重要なんです。
Finally, cutting your hair, you can shave by blade. Okay, you can shave by blade, and you can just shortening. It is allowed to shortening your hair only, so you can do whatever you want, but shaving is higher reward.
で、短くすることもできますし、坊主することもできます。なので、好きな方にやってください。で、坊主の方が、保証が高いということなんです。
And for women, they only cut like this part. What's called this part from the finger? Niche? Inch. Okay, like 1 inch. Yes, 1 inch only. They collect their hair and take 1 inch only. Do not take a lot because it's not sunnah.
で、女性の場合は、ちょっと1センチ、1インチぐらい切ってくださいということなんです。
And now your Umrah is finished, done, alhamdulillah. May Allah accept from you. Yes. This is Umrah finished, and after that, most probably, you will stay in Mecca if you are going to Hajj, like 3-4 days before starting Hajj. Or you will travel to Medina and then come back again for Hajj.
で、アルハムドリラ、この手順で、巡礼は完了しました。おめでとうございます。で、こちらから、この後なんですけど、マッカにいてもいいし、マッカからマディナの方にも移動してもいいということなんです。
So we have some quick points about Hajj, and maybe we can take it quickly. Actually, it is more than this, but I will try just to give the important points about Hajj, and maybe we can have some questions. For the principles of Hajj, it is the same of Umrah, but he will increase only one, which is visiting Arafah. Visiting Arafah. This is a principle. If you didn't go to Arafah, no Hajj. Because the Prophet ﷺ said, Al-Hajj Arafah.
で、普通のその 必須の巡礼とオプショナルのウムラの巡礼の、主な違いはアラファに、必須の巡礼の時には必ずアラファに、行かないといけない。なのでその預言者マハマドさんは、アラファに行かないとそれは巡礼じゃないというふうにも、言われています。なのでその必須の巡礼の時には必ず、そこに行かないといけない。
So quickly I will tell you in a story way how the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ performed the Hajj. On day of 8 Dhul Hajjah, 8 of Dhul Hajjah. It is the first day starting your Hajj. In Duha time, in day 8, you are going to take the intention of Hajj from your hotel. You don't have to go another place. From your hotel, you will take the shower and so on, same like Umrah, and you will say Labbaik Allahumma Hajjan from your hotel, and you will go down in Duha time.
で、そのアラビアの月のジルハズという月の、8日は、ハジの、もう手続きはもう最初始めます。心を備えてそのシャワーを浴びて服を着る。
And the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ went to Mina on day 8 and stayed, prayed Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, Fajr. 5 prayers from Zuhr to Fajr, staying in Mina. But this is Sunnah. And most of the companies, they don't go to Mina on day 8. And you will be with your company. So 90% or more than 90% you will not be able to go on day 8.
で、ジルハズの8日に、ミナの方に行って、ミナの方にで、8日ミナの方に行って、5回そのファザル・ゾハラ・サマグ・イシャという5回の、礼拝をそこで実施する。できればいいということです。これもスンナなんですけど、ほとんどの方は行ってできないという。
So if you left it, it's not a problem. Mina, day 8. Day 8, if you left staying in Mina in day 8, not a problem. It is sunnah, but if your company didn't go, it's not a big problem.
Mina, there is a rule, you should stay.
No, this is after.
This is after.
Yes, this is the day 8. Yes.
なので、はい、その1回目8日は行けばいいということなんです。行かなければ別に構わないということ。
And after Fajr of day 9, the Prophet ﷺ went to Arafah, and he stayed outside Arafah in Wadi Namira. You'll find this. And he stayed till Zuhr, and he entered Arafah from Zuhr till Maghrib. He prayed Zuhr and Asr, Qasr, 2 rak'ah, Jam, Qasr and Jam, 2 rak'ah, Zuhr and Asr. And you will find this everyone is doing in his own tent. Each company has its own tent. So you will pray with yourself in the group, 2 rak'ah for Zuhr and Asr, and then after that it is recommended till Maghrib to just make dua. The Prophet ﷺ raised up his hand after praying and giving short khutbah. He raised up his hand like around 1 o'clock or 1:30 until Maghrib. He didn't put down his hand, making dua for 5 hours maybe. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
なので、9日なんですけど、ジルハズ月の9日は、アラファに行って、でその時は、ズーホルとアサルの、カサル2ラカは、一緒に、まとめてやって、でそのズーホルアサルからマグリブまでは、例えば 2,3 時間5時間まではずっとアラスバナタラにいろんなことを、その祈りをしていただいたということなんです。
And after Maghrib, just after Maghrib, even the adhan, it is not given in Arafah. Just when Maghrib time starts, everyone is leaving Arafah. Millions of people leaving Arafah, okay, towards Muzdalifah. You will go to Muzdalifah to stay till Fajr in Muzdalifah.
で、そこから移動してムズダリファの方に行って、で、ファジャル、
until Fajr.
ファジャルまではそこで待ちます。
And you will pray Maghrib and Isha at Muzdalifah. Jam and Qasr, 3 rak'ah and then 2 rak'ah. Maghrib and Isha, you will pray it at Muzdalifah, and Muzdalifah, most probably you will not have a tent. No companies have a tent except some high companies in Saudi Arabia. Otherwise, no tent, you will stay just on the street, and most probably, okay, translate this first and then.
Okay. で、ムズダリファの方に行って、でマグリブと、イシャ礼拝は、カスルの2ラカの礼拝を一緒にやって、でそこで、一般の方々はその普通にその道とか、平地で待ちます。で、他の方に対してはテントがあるということなんです。
And after midnight, it is allowed for women and weak people and sick people and old people, they can move and leave Muzdalifah, go to Mina. It is allowed for them to leave Muzdalifah. Most companies, they have inside the group women and old people. So most companies, they leave after midnight. So no problem, inshallah. You can live with them, even if you are youth. Leave and you will go after midnight to Mina for throwing stones, Rami al-Jamarat.
で、その夜中からそのみんなの方に移動して、でそこから、その悪魔のシェタンの柱があるんですけど、そこに、みんな石を、投げる。
Not Shaitan. Just Rami al-Jamarat, throw stones.
すみません、失礼します。その石をそこから投げるということなんです。
So from after midnight, you can go. This is the midnight of like day 9. After Maghrib Isha, you stayed in Muzdalifah, and after midnight, you can move towards Mina to throw the stones, and you will throw only the great Jamra. We have 3 Jamarat. The small one, middle one, great one. You will only throw the great one with 7 stones. Small stones, like in the size of what to call this? Hummus.
Size, about this size.
No, it's like half the size of inch, like
Dead seeds. Dead seeds.
no half.
Half
Yes.
dead seeds.
Yes.
で、そのすごい小さい、石で、その夏見足の、そのすねの半分ぐらい、それで、7個その柱3つあるんですけど、その大きな柱にそれを7個ぐらい、投げるということなんです。
You can take these stones from any place in Muzdalifah or even Mina. You collect 7 and put it maybe in any pocket or something, and you go and say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar for every throwing. And it is not a must, and it is not a must important at all to let the stone to hit the wall, but it is very important to go inside the basin. Yes, the basin. This is the goal.
で、その柱の周りに、そのエリアがあるんですけど、その中に、石が届けばいいということなんです。で、ヒットするということは、条件ではないから届けばいいということなんです。で、その時は声でアッラーフアクバルというふうに、声で言います。
After that, you have the choice. If you want to go to Mecca and perform tawaf. Al-Ifada, Tawaf of the Hajj, the principle, 7 laps, and make sa'i. But take care, in the first day, day 10, first day of Eid, it is very crowded. So you can delay. It is allowed for you. You can make it day 11, day 12, day 13, no problem. You can delay for Tawaf and sa'i of Hajj.
で、最後に、メッカの方にまた戻って、でその時はもう一回、7周を回って、で、もう一回サファーマルワの間に、サイするとします。なのでそこもちろんすごい混んでますから、時間余裕を持って時間を、その左右を見ながらやるということは重要なんです。
And after throwing the stones, you can shave your hair, and you can take off the clothes of ihram, and you can take a shower and put perfume and wear ordinary clothes, and this is like the first step of finishing ihram.
で、第1回目の終了としては、この 7個ぐらい石を、投げて、でそこから戻ってきた時には、第1回目の終了ということで、1回普通の、その頭を襲って、で、普通の服を着ていいということなんです。
And after that, you will calm down. You have day 11, all the rest of day 10, and day 11, and day 12, you have nothing to do except that from Zohr prayer till Fajr, like from the beginning of, for example, 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock, for example, you have to throw the stones, jamarat. Only that thing that you have to do. And you are praying in your tent.
Here's only question.
You didn't say about the Qurban.
Okay. So during these days you don't have something to do except throwing the stones, Ramil Jamarat, the 3, small, great, middle, 7, 7, 7. 21 stone every day. 21 stone on day 11, 21 stone on day 12. And then come back to your tent, sleep, recite Quran, pray, make whatever you want. You can have rest. You will have, everything is provided for you inside your tent.
で、11と12の、スケジュールなんですけど、特に決まってないから3つ柱があるんですけど、その3つ柱にそれぞれ、7個、石を、投げて、で、そこから戻ってくるということは、特に11と12のスケジュールです。
And after throwing the stones after Zohr of day 12, it is permitted for anyone who wants to leave. It's finished. You can just make the last tawaf al-wada', make tawaf and leave Mecca. It is permitted for you. And if you want to continue for day 13 and throw another 21, of course this is more rewardable, but it depends on the schedule of your company.
でもし例えば12日で、一応その3つ柱に石を投げて、でそこから、帰る時に、帰る前に送別、タワー7周回って帰ればいいということなんですけど、もし、もう1日、泊まって13日も同じように石を投げたい場合はそれでも可能です。
So by this your Hajj is finished, alhamdulillah. And it is not a must even to visit Medina. Visit Medina is something just recommended. So your Hajj is finished. If you want to go back to your country day 12 at night, you can. It's finished. Yes. But day 12 is very, very crowded day. Qurban. And you have on day 10 Hadi, Qurban. The Hadi is like sheep or goat that you give for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is most of people who go to Hajj, they must do, but some cases they do not have to pay. You will have, maybe your company will provide this service, or it is very obvious in every place you will have like offices related to Saudi government. You can just pay around 500 Saudi riyal and they will give you the receipt that we will slaughter for you, don't worry. Yes.
で、ちょっとその犠牲のことなんですけど、動物を犠牲するときにはもちろんその、動物を犠牲することは重要なんですけど、できなければいろんなブーツがあるんですけど、その設けたブースに行って、でその例えば500リアル総理、そのお金を払えばそれで、代行で、やってくれるということはあるんです。もちろんそのツアー会社も、お金払えば代行でやってくれるということもあるから、その犠牲することも重要なんです。
Actually, we skipped some details because of the lack of time. But inshallah, now we knew the major or the important points of performing Umrah and Hajj. And maybe we can have few minutes quickly for some questions or discussion.
説明は一旦ちょっと以上となりますが、Do you have any question?
何か聞きたいこととかありますか？心配しなくていいから、名前なんだよ。
先生は後でもいらっしゃいますから。
心配しなくていいから、みんな一緒にやるから、一人でやるわけじゃないから、やるとみんなやる通りやればいいですね。はい。He's going to Hajj.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Don't worry.
Because we are not doing alone. I said we are doing in group. So we have to follow up the group. Then they will teach everything.
Yes, yes.
皆さんが一緒にやるときはみんな教えてくれるから、心配することはない。で、特に何か聞きたいことあれば聞いてください。
メガネを持ってっていいんですか。
グラスイト
はい大丈夫です
全然大丈夫です
It's okay.
So anyone wants to ask question? No. This is the
Yeah.
yes.
I'm Japanese. For Japanese people, I think it may be difficult to take a visa for enter the country. So, 方法です。なんか方法いい方法ですか。
なるね。それは今の私たちが話してるのはどうやってハッジとかウムラするかということだけ。This is out of the question. So he's asking about how to take the visa. That I will 私が言ってあげます。
あ、大丈夫です。
And
はい。
this, one thing we can make it clear, when we throw stones, this is, do we have to throw, as you said,
7 for each.
only once, you know, with, 7.
Yes.
And once, again, we do it, repeat, you know, second day, third, is
Aye.
necessary or not?
Yes, it is. The must is to obligatory to you will throw 7 in the day 10
Yes.
for
And,
only 7, only one.
Yeah, repeat, the following day.
Yes, the following day 11 and day 12 we pray 21, and it is a must for each one of the 3 jamarat. 7. It is a must. But for women, weak, old, sick, they can make like a representative.
Yeah, they can give someone else to do.
Yes, someone stronger like this, they can throw instead of them. But actually, alhamdulillah, now it is not dangerous. At the past, it was dangerous.
Yes.
Now, alhamdulillah, wide entrance is not the way of exit. Different ways, and air condition, it's good, wide, 5 floors. So, inshallah, they can do. But if they are tired, because it's long distance of walking, if they are tired, they can just make a representative to throw for them. So you will, if you are a man, your wife is tired, you will throw for yourself first 7, and then take for your wife and throw, and next one like this.
Okay.
その石を、3つ柱が分かれてるんですけど、10日、11日、12日、この3日間はそれぞれ3つ柱に7個分21個を捨てないといけない。で、それはもう3日間は必須になっています。で、
3日間か2日は2 days or 3 days?
2 days, yeah?
Where?
The
Throwing
stones.
2 days.
2 days.
11 and 12. The first one, 10, is just 7 in the great Jamra. But 11 and 12 is mandatory, 13 is recommended only.
まあ2日間なんです。
3
で、
日間か3日間やるかもしれない。3日間やっても大丈夫ですけども、普通は2日間。
で力がなければ、
1日だけとかいうところもありますけど、もうそれは分からないからね。
まあ体力がなければ誰かに任せてもいいということなんです。
You said that it is not permitted to wear shoes.
Yes.
Yes, only sandals.
Only
Slippers.
What is the difference between shoes and slippers?
What's the difference between shoes and slippers?
Please open the front part.
Actually, the back part. This is the important part. That you do not have something to close from the back.
And so it is not allowed, or it is better to leave?
No, not allowed. Except in one case, that you do not find any slippers and you cannot buy. For example, you forgot and now you are in the plane and you are wearing shoes and they are going to announce. So you don't have other choice. You will make your ihram and you can put your this part in the back. You can put it down your heel, maybe.
Is the clothes of Umrah called ihram or no?
No, it's not called ihram, but people say ihram. Anyway, it's just 2 towels.
Clothes also they call ihram.
Yes, but they call it.
So that is that clothes, you know, white clothes.
Yes, white clothes. Sometimes it's called
one
that.
more thing, it is unstitched. No stitch.
Stitch.
Yeah, unstitched.
Yes.
So this is what that white cloth, no? Not
Sorry?
stitched.
Not stitch. No stitch.
No stretch.
This is plain cloth.
Towel,
Yeah?
like towel.
Yes, it is like towel. It is like towel, but the necessary is to be wear like this rounded way, not to be like a shirt or like this. It must be like a rounded way. And for the lower part, because maybe you are afraid it will go down, you can use belt or you can use clips. Yes, you can for the lower part only.
When doing tawaf,
Yes.
we said the Kaaba must be on the left side, and if there's an object, we have to walk sideways
Yes.
around it. But we cannot put it in the back, but can we put the Kaaba in the front?
I said no. I said also back and front is no.
So we have to move from side, yeah?
Keep it on the left.
Okay.
Don't take steps while it is not on the left.
Because everyone is moving on the same side.
Yes.
Everyone is also, we also moving on the same side.
Yes,
So
yes.
nothing to worry, nothing will go against the law of.
Some people forget and move like this and continue.
Sometimes, yes.
Yes.
If they drop something.
Yes, yes, yes.